A big, big hand for Dr. Romesh Wadhwani, entrepreneur, remarkable philanthropist, the billionaire with a generous heart. Please welcome Dr. Wadhwani.
You know, after listening to some of the awards that the younger generation of Indian Americans just got, this seems like a singularly undeserved honor. So, and as we were sitting at our table, I was just wondering, you know, what are these kids going to become? They're going to be superstars. And on that scale, we are pretty average. So, you look at this room, and it's pretty clear that the Indian American community has arrived. How do we know that? Most Hollywood-made TV shows and movies now, from Big Bang Theory to The Great Gatsby, have at least one token lead Indian. I can tell you that at the most important meetings that go on at Google and Facebook and other really up-and-coming and successful high-tech companies, in the meetings in those giant companies, the most common words used in the meetings are "theek hai" and "chalo chalo." So, another example, the political community, Joe, please forgive me, when it is looking for funding, is now beating a path to the doors of the Indian American community, something that they did not do 10 years ago. Yeah. So we have much to be proud of. We have much to be proud of as Indian Americans, and certainly the extraordinary distinguished audience in this room clearly reflects how far we have come as a community. And we have given much to the US, but we have also received much from the US. So we have created jobs. We have been great value adders in the jobs we have. We have been great contributors to government and society. But on the flip side, we have received so much from the US, and we have so much to thank the United States for. The Indian American community, because of all this, is both maturing and affluent. And when an immigrant community becomes mature, it has earned the right to change policy, to influence policy, both domestic policy in the US and policy between the US and our country of origin. In our case, that's India. And I feel that the Indian community, which has come such a long way in so many other aspects, could do more in terms of shaping policy, both for the benefit of the US and for the benefit of India. Similarly, when an immigrant community has achieved affluence, as we clearly have, we have to take on the obligation for giving back to society through philanthropy. And in that sense, my definition of philanthropy is not about just giving to family, of course we do that, not about giving to temples, of course we do that, not about giving to our own immediate community, of course we do that. It's about trusting and giving to people who you don't know, to communities that you may have no particular reason to trust. And it's not just about giving money. It's about giving ideas. It's about giving effort. It's about providing leadership. And in this too, I think the Indian American community has more that it can do. So we should absolutely feel proud of what we have achieved. But how much prouder would we feel if we accepted leadership responsibility, each of us in our own way, for becoming philanthropists? Thank you.